everyone, I know it's been a while since my last video.
Mid-July, I had a heart attack where they had to do CPR on me.
So I figured I would give you a little update of what's been going on, what have I been doing, and talk about what they installed in me. Of course, if you know me and you know how much I love the Dodgers, you know I've been watching this clip.
Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone!
A million times. Probably one of the greatest sports moments in Los Angeles history and just in sports.
Gibby! Meet Freddie!
It never gets old. Sorry, Yankees fans.
Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series!
I've honestly been trying to challenge myself every day on social media this year, 2025, to post a picture a day. I've been definitely doing it on my Instagram. I think I've missed 1 or 2 days so far, and we're in mid-May. I tried making a YouTube horror channel where I talked about horror movies. I just didn't have the energy or the patience. I still wasn't feeling great at that time. I think it was something that was trying to distract my mind. It was called Bloody Simon 45.
And his girlfriend, the infamous shower scene happens.
But honestly, I just didn't have the energy and couldn't focus on working on it. I took everything down and may come back this Halloween. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm going to be honest. I was never a big David Lynch fan growing up. Yes, if you know me, you know I love the 1984 Dune movie that he made.
We are coming down to take your Mister. All spotters are ordered to comply.
Ordered by whom?
Duke Leto Atreides.
Before his passing, I had never seen most of his work. I went back. I watched all of it, even Inland Empire.
He caused a reflection. Evil was born.
What the fuck is up with that movie? I think when I was younger, his films just got me mad because I couldn't understand them. And I still don't. I'm not gonna lie. Lost Highway took me 2 times watching it to understand what was going on in that film. David Lynch was a genius, and we truly lost someone special this year.
I have a refrigerator.
Okay, I want to be sure of it.
I've seen it. I can vouch for that.
And you have food in your house and you have a kitchen?
I have, yeah.
After not working for such a long time and getting some of my energy back, I was going a little bit crazy. On April 3rd, after 516 days, I finally went back to work. It was only for 4.5 hours, but God, it felt great to be back at work.
But no, if something seems too good to be true, it usually is.
Being with my old teammates, helping customers, being back in my environment, my doctors, my therapist, my wife, my boss all agreed that I should start off with limited hours per week. That was the plan originally. On April 9th,
this is where the fun begins.
I went to the bathroom to go pee. And sadly, when I came back to the bedroom, I was dizzy. I was confused. I probably give my wife a small little heart attack. How I was just totally out of it. Luckily, she was awake.
Despite the fact that we're here tonight and we're having a good time, that might not mean that you're all feeling great all the time, right?
Next thing I knew, I woke up in the ICU with a tube in my mouth. Every time I wake up there, and trust me, I've woken up there several times in my life, I always feel like that scene in RoboCop. I absolutely fucking love that movie, by the way, when they're rebuilding him for the first time.
Sure. Yep. It's starting to roll.
You know, when my eyes start waking up, I feel like that scene.
Shut him down. Prep him for surgery.
I'm going to be 47 at the end of the month, and I have a pacemaker. Never thought that would happen, huh?
You're gonna be a bad motherfucker.
My blood sugar was at 700. an average person should have a blood sugar around 100 to 130. That's what I've been told always.
The numbers were scary.
What was going on, and I talked to a couple of my nurses later, and they explained to me what we think was my heart couldn't pump enough.
So when people develop symptoms from the heart rate being too slow, there's a procedure called a pacemaker in which you're able to put a very small device into the heart with wires that can stimulate different parts of the heart so the heart rate never goes too slow again.
So therefore my blood sugar went completely wackadoo. All I had that day were some chicken tacos. It's been close to a month since all this happened, and I feel great. My blood sugars are back to being in the 100s, and I changed my diet. I feel really great. So I'm grateful for it. I'm glad I'm still here. And memento mori, honestly. Like, I'm just grateful, and hopefully this is the end of all my health issues for a very long time, and I can just go out and enjoy life. I'm currently on another leave of absence from work until early July. I honestly don't know what's going on with work. I have a lot of fears of going back.
Fear's the mind killer.
And something like this happening again. I know the pacemaker will help me. It gives me that extra boost. Like I tell everyone, it's a little insurance device for my heart and my health. But I need to talk to my doctors, probably run some tests, talk to my therapist about it, and of course, consult the wife. But I don't know where I stand on it, to be honest. I love my job, and I would be sad if I could never go back. Life is crazy, but it's beautiful also.
You're happy, and then you're sad. That is life.
You know the routine. I hate doing it. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you have a pacemaker, how's your pacemaker working out for you?
You know me, I'm practically...
Once the plane goes away,